It should be good to go. Should be good to go. No kitten, not today. All right, DMC5, Vergil, let's go. Super excited for this. Super excited for this. Like, I knew they were going to do something with Vergil. I just didn't know when it would actually happen. And honestly, the DLC only being $5, I couldn't pass up on it. I really couldn't pass up on it. Wait, did I choose the wrong mission? Yeah, I chose the wrong mission. That's fine. That's fine. I can just easily exit out of it. So it's not too bad. I just have to go through some loading stuff, which is fine. Would it be faster too? Yeah, I guess I gotta do it anyway, so it's fine. Let's do it. Ooh, this is going to be really interesting because I really haven't visited DMC in quite a long time. I feel like the last time I tried playing DMC was like when I tried doing a Nero Bloody Palace run. And I think we got like around 60 to 70. Which for all it's worth is not too bad considering I didn't play the game for months. Give it to me, Capcom. Let's go. I can't wait till we get a PS5 because it'll just be so much faster. Do not turn up your PS4. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. You don't need to verify anything, Capcom. Come on, why do you do this to me? Connecting to the network. I don't even think I've ever actually used a multiplayer, like co-op feature with this because it's a really interesting feature for sure. You can cancel div trigger when, yeah, of course we can. All right, so main menu, because we got to start from the beginning and go to Vergil's playthrough, which is going to be super fun, super fun. All right, that should be good. Got that 1080, dude. Again, Agemal. When I try to adjust the settings, dude, unfortunately, it will not allow me to change outside of 1080p, and I do not want to do Son of Sparta mode. Fuck. But welcome to the stream, Agemal. It's good to see you, my dude. I don't want to do Son of Sparta mode because I'm not familiar with Vergil's character. Like, unfortunately, I cannot try resetting the stream. I mean, I tried that, and again, like, it was even, I think, because I didn't notice anything when I was doing it off stream. But I'll double check it again for you, my dude. Unfortunately, though, I gotta reset and go back to the main menu. How are you doing, though, by the way? Anything new? And I mean, unfortunately, dude, this is going to be very much an action-driven Mango's quality options. Well, I'm not Mango. I'm sorry. I mean, again, that is just so weird because, like, on mine, like, when I'm doing it during the stream, it's only one type. So, unfortunately, I can't really help you right now. I'm sorry, my dude. Ooh. I don't know you, so I'm assuming you're a bot, so we gotta ban you. But Agemal, you're good. You saw that building I made? Jeez, it wasn't even a building, my dude. It wasn't even a building. It wasn't even a building. Like, again, if you were trying to get banned, Agemal, it's not gonna happen, dude. It's not gonna happen. I mean, not yet. Anyway, not yet. Alright, mission select. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want this data anyway. Alright, so prologue. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Dude, it was, again, I did not realize what you were doing at first until I started putting it together. I'm like, fuck, I gotta jump off on this, man. Dude, I mean, you're the one who came up with it, dude. Like, I thought you were just gonna show me that you can endlessly go higher and higher. But, like, could you go higher and higher with that combo, or is it gonna time out eventually? But, like, next stream, dude, I'll look into seeing about doing it a little bit lower for you. I don't know if this is any different. I think this is still the same. I think this is still the same. How about a Genshin stream? No, man. I feel like when I try streaming Genshin, it just, I don't know, it's different. It just doesn't feel as fun as much as that sounds. There he is. Yes, he is, dude. It is Papa Vergil. Yes, we did, dude. It was great. We replayed it. Yeah, dude. No worries, man. Hopefully the mushrooms help you out. I'm assuming you're using for, like, ascension items. It's still so good. Like, I'm still kind of inclined to watch this to see if they do anything different with Vergil DLC. But I don't know. It's still good to see. I mean, to be fair, that was originally his sword. I can't see, dude. I'm sorry. I'll have to see about doing something after stream or something. Oh, this is new. This is new. I would never scam you, dude. I would never scam you. I'm pretty sure this is new because I don't remember this. Yeah, he's still on podcast mode again. Like, unfortunately, right now when we're live, I don't think I can actually change it. The reason that might be is because this is being run through an Elgato 1080p, so I'm not sure if I can actually change the settings on this. I might have to do through Elgato. Go to bed. Hey, Jamal, dude, I'm sorry, man. But then again, like, it's 1080p through Duel Links, too. I'll have to look into it for you, my dude. Yo, Super Puffy Duck, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Definitely good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Oh, is this a retro? Oh, it's a retrospect with Papa Vergil. I don't know who Albedo is. Oh, but there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the man who gets slaughtered countless times. Vergil. Oh, he's from Overlord? I'm good. Chugging coffee like there's no tomorrow. I mean, at 9:18 p.m., but then again, I totally do like to live dangerously tomorrow. You drink coffee after 9 p.m., I too like to live a dangerous life. I mean, like, sometimes I'll even brew decaf because coffee just tastes really good. All right, let's go. We got Papa Vergil. Let's go. He feels insanely different compared to Dante and Nero for sure. I'm doing great, Puffy. I appreciate you for asking. I believe everybody else is doing really well except for Agemal, who's in podcast mode. What can I say? I'm a rascal. Ah, man, you're more of a duck than you're more of the duck than a rascal, stupid puppy duck. Watching the boy play Papa, dude. I can't wait. So here's the thing. I can't wait, Dustin, until I can actually go to the main story because I have 423,000. Wait. No, that's 4,230,549 red orbs. So when Papa Vergil can go to town, he's going to be super stacked. It's going to be so good. You know, Joe, you know me so well. Right? All right, let's get familiar with Papa Vergil's move pool. Because I don't really have a lot of things I can do just yet. So we have Beowulf. We have a spectral sword with Yamato, which is supposed to be just the Force Edge. Ooh, that was pretty salty. That's pretty good. And then, of course, Yamato. Super good. Okay, so me watching only... Explain the damn... I can't explain Devil May Cry. Jeez, man. What do you think this is? Okay, so... Incredibly bad explained game by Metallic Airwalks. You see, Devil May Cry is a 4 to 5 game bending story where I am trying to reclaim my arm from the guy who stole my arm. So unfortunately, I can't really do that, Agemal. Otherwise, I'm going to give a ton of spoilers for Dustin, who's actually playing through the game itself. Oh, get him, Papa. Whoa, he is super fast. That is amazing. Why need mobility when he can just teleport? It's so good. Explain the damn area. Dude, it looks like something straight out of hell. Not going to lie. Like, again, DMC, especially in this part right now, dude, it literally just looks like hell. Is there boxes? Just the worst ones from Duel Links, my dude. Like, why do I even need to move? I could just simply do this. And I can summon a doppelganger. It's so good. Okay, so how do I mount? Okay, so I can summon a cool buddy to hang with me, but I don't know aside from that. How do I summon him, or how do I put him away? So reset clone, slow clone. Oh, banish clone is down. Judgment Cut went. Dude, I think I need to buy Judgment Cut. Like, so far it seems like Vergil has a lot less abilities. Oh, that's awesome. Super Puffy Duck, thank you so much for 4 months of subscription. That's amazing, and I really thank you and the Ram Fam for all the support and love you guys have showed me over the year, like over the months, I should say. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Puffy. You're awesome. Dude, I mean, Vergil could be on the same tier as a Judgment Dragon. Yeah, Puffy is great peeps. Puffy's definitely great peeps. Super. Oh shoot! No cutscene. We just go straight to Papa Urizen. Alright, let's go. I can't even jump... Okay, so jumping twice is different. I mean, technically, this is a scripted fight, but as Nero, I can easily win this. Even though you're not supposed to, really. Should I try winning it? Should I try even winning it? I don't know. Ooh, Papa Vergil. I'm still not familiar with how you play, man. Honestly, I don't even care if we lose. Because I just really want to know what's going on. Oh, wait. Banish the clone. Because I forget, like, Vergil does not jump twice the same way as everybody else. Like, he is literally the antithesis of just game design for DMC. Look at those dodges, dude. They're not even attempted dodges. I don't even care right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, we're good. Yo, Hopesius, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're enjoying all the Animal Crossings. I mean, again, this is a scripted fight. We're supposed to lose, which is fine. I don't care. I really don't. So that's all fine and dandy. We could just lose. Because, like, the thing is, you're supposed to lose because it sets up the story. What are you doing? Dude, what are you, like, this is a scripted fight. I don't care. Like, I want to get to Vergil's, like, you know, stuff as soon as possible. And be able to get better with Vergil and new skills with Vergil. Everything with Vergil. You're supposed to lose, man. Like, if you want, at some point, I will stream me actually beating the fight you're not supposed to win. So good. Playing Pokemon, I have you know. Oh, that is awesome. Which Pokemon game are you playing? Uranium. Isn't that, like, didn't Nintendo do, like, a huge cease and desist on that game, though? Like, is that some of the type of activity you want to support, Dustin? Dude, I think they were so mad because it was so good. But you also know it's kind of funny when one of the best, like, you know, people is actually streaming it on GT Live. I've been sick, but that's about normal, all in all, and sort of. Ooh, oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. Hope you're feeling much better. Ooh. All right, so, yo, Dustin, should we go with the classic design for Vergil, going with the blue, or do you want to go with the black color? Retreat to Mango Bye. All right, hey, Jamal, dude, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. I'm sorry it's on podcast mode for you, but, dude, enjoy Mango's stream. Tell him I said hi, and, again, still best beard in the Duel Links community. Black, all right, you got it, man. Better be by Friday we should do something. Yeah, we could definitely look into doing something. You can now customize screen via mission menu while playing as Vergil. Here you can use red orbs to purchase new items and to increase your arsenal. Let's go. Also, Mango said hi. Dude, Mango is so awesome. I love Mango. He's a great streamer. Great person overall. I love his atmosphere, his positivity, and his energy. I mean, yeah, dude, we're going to max the hell out of Vergil. Virgil's going to get, like, such a power pump. All right, so we're going to get him speed. We're going to get him trick dodge. Doing everything at this point. Trick down. Is this the judgment down? No, but that's actually pretty cool. Like, we can literally buy everything, and Vergil's still going to have plenty of health. Or, I'm sorry, currency. Yeah, of course, Hopes. Yes, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. We can even afford... I'll probably buy this last, because this is just, like, a stupid cosmetic, like, preemptive, like, taunt. Oh, the Yamatos. Let's get the Yamato combos. Everything. Papa Vergil, we've been slaving away at this game for hours for you, my dude. So many things I can do. And then we can actually have some, like, real fun. Because, like, playing as Vergil, like, right then and there, it was kind of limiting, not gonna lie. Let's keep buying up these stuff. I was Christmas shopping. I saw you Yoshi plush, and I wanted to send you, but it had a tear. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that it had a tear, but thank you so much for thinking of me. But, yeah, Yoshi is definitely one of my favorite characters. No, he is my favorite Nintendo character of all time. Like, I'd probably put Yoshi at number 1, probably Link at number 2. But no, Yoshi is, like, honestly my spirit animal. I don't have him right now, but I actually have a Yoshi plush that I've had for literally almost 20, 21 years, which is crazy. But again, I love that Yoshi. I'm never going to get rid of it, honestly. All right, so we're almost done. We're just buying everything for Vergil at this point. And the funny thing is, we have 80 revives, too. So I've clearly put enough login hours in this game, especially. Metal, why do I have a problem with never spending currency in DMC games? I mean, that's your choice, man. I commend you for being super frugal with your bloody orbs, but dude, I I need some of that, like, you know, abilities and stuff like that. I just like to be able to kind of, like, you know, sauce it up every now and then. Ooh, I could do it. Wow, there's actually a lot of things I kind of forgot about this place. So I'm definitely going to need some time to, like, potentially just figure out how Vergil goes. Yeah, we bought all of his things, and we still have 3.5 mil. Yeah, we're going to buy the taunt, dude. I mean, the taunt kind of cleared us out, but again, we've already got an achievement, Concentrated Strength. Let's go. So how do I do the taunt? We'll do the taunt for sure at some point, because that's like a... Press and hold L3 and... Okay, got it. Let's do it. Alright, we're done customizing Papa Vergil. Let's get into the good stuff. Because he's going to be super sick. I know, no problem. I was so sad. I'm happy you still have him. I have the plastic one still. I mean, the plastic one is really cool too. Like, I like how it was designed, but Yoshi's just too good. Like, Yoshi is definitely best character. Best Nintendo character, in my opinion. But that's just me being super biased. But yeah, this should be pretty good, dude. I think we also were able to buy Devil Trigger mode too. I think. If not, it might just be Doppelganger. Alright, so Vergil. Ooh, boy, let's go. I probably should have, like, actually looked at some of the combos, though. But then again, I'm not really exactly sure what I can expect from Papa Vergil's new moveset. Wait, can I do... Yes, I can do that move. That is amazing, dude. That is amazing. Let's go, Vergil. Yeah, he's definitely pretty broken. Like, just constant damage. Holy crap, let's go. Oh, and then that happened. Wait. Do I get to hear... I'm trying to make sure I can actually hear his song. Because, again, that song is just... It just slaps too much. Sound options. Judgment Cut. Dude, I need to figure out how to do Judgment Cut. I definitely need to figure out how to do Judgment Cut. So let me double check that really quick for you. So, I'm assuming it's with Yamato. Judgment Cut. Okay, so, unleash your sword. Okay, so, hold and Y. Okay, so, got it. So, let's do Judgment Cut for Dustin. No, banish him. Alright, here you go, Dustin. I need to figure out how to, like, do the endless Judgment Cut, because there's ways you can do, like, it forever or something like that. I mean, it's definitely going to be a learning progress for me, because, again, I'm not used to using somebody like this. And I've never played DMC4 with Vergil. Such a Vergil dude, it's Vergil's, like, main thing. Of course it's a staple, dude. There it is. But I need it, like, there's a way you can do, like, a perfect Judgment Cut, and it just constantly does a bunch of stuff. Alright, but let's see this taunt. Let's see the taunt. Wait, the clone is literally just levitating in air. That is so good. It's just timing. Oh, man, but it's going to definitely take me a little bit of time to actually get it down. But here we go. Let's see what it's like. Or not, because there's guys over here. I didn't even do anything. That was amazing. But Vergil just has so much mobility. It's great. We just literally warped across the entire, like, little map thing. Holy crap. Dude, Vergil is, like... You don't even have to move with Vergil. Like, Vergil is, like, literally the segue of DMC characters. What the hell? That is amazing. I don't even need to move. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's do the dance thing. Yo, Stu, it's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Let's see Vergil's moves. What? It's so good. It is so good, dude. Look at that. I don't get the song. I'm surprised I don't actually use Vergil's battle theme, though, but this is actually still pretty cool. And then he just actually dispels it. That's amazing. Let's go. But dang, like, in DMC4, like, I actually did play a very little bit of a Vergil, and he was literally broken. Like, you could just constantly do the same attack over and over and clean through everything. Why would they use this? What is a meme taunt? Dude, it's so good. I'm not sure what you're saying. It's not a meme. It's fantastic. It is amazing, dude. This is so weird. Like, I'm not a fan of the constant use of the doppelganger. I'd rather actually hold off on using that, but it's just so easily to do. Like, right now, it's a good time to do it. Look how much damage this is doing! What the hell? Oh, man, maybe I should have done a higher difficulty. Maybe next stream. This is crazy. And this is me not even knowing what I'm fucking doing. To this day, my 69 winning days on this bot. Wait, this is actually your 69th one? I still need to look into that bot idea. Like, because Dustin mentioned, or Stu actually at one point mentioned about looking into getting a bot for the Discord. I was actually going to talk to you about that, but... So I might have to talk to you about that later off stream, dude. But dang, holy crap, the doppelganger plus Vergil just going to town does so much damage. Alright, so Slap, we already know that. We already know that. The more effective you are in the battle, the more concentration you'll gain. Missing attacks from... So keep your cool, observe, evade, and counter to gain more concentration. More refined will be rewarded with greater gains in concentration. Like, it's so interesting that they do have the whole concentration mechanic. Honestly, so Maximilian will give me the following perks. Ooh! So Yamato gets increased attack range, Beowulf gets 3-stage charge attacks, and ooh, interesting. I mean, Papa Vergil is definitely going to be very interesting to learn how to play, just because of all the little things. Because he has the whole concentration thing gauge, he has, like, you know, the different mechanics, especially with his doppelganger. So this is definitely going to be pretty interesting. Definitely going to be pretty interesting. I'm not even sure how long this will take, because, like, again, just doing that little thing took no time at all. But anyway, let's go. But I hope everybody's having a great night tonight so far. So what does this take up? Does this take up anything? I don't think this actually takes up anything. Yo, hydration. You got it, Stu. You got it. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because, like, it literally doesn't, so because the cutscenes don't make sense with Vergil, they just kind of skip them. So unfortunately, we're not going to get a lot of story, but we're going to get a lot of ass kicking. Morning. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's good. It's hope you're having a great morning so far, Stu. Oh, we can actually hear the theme song now. This is amazing. I'm not sure if you can actually hear it, but I can a little bit. God dang it, Vergil! He literally doesn't do anything but just destroy. Hope you're all doing great. I appreciate it, Hopesius. I am looking forward to a 3-day weekend, so I am very happy. I've had a very, very intensely week at work, but I'm just glad it's kind of over for the time being. Now I can not have to worry about it for a little bit of time. Wait, why can't I get up there? This should... There we go, jeez. Dude, yes. Yes. And you're going to be having your 3 weekend soon, my dude. It's going to be awesome. Oh, this is so good. But dang, Papa Vergil. Crash Bash when? We need to bring it back. I totally owe that to you, my dude. Approaching. I definitely need to bring back Cash Bash for you, man. It's not fair to you at all, so we'll look into it for sure. I just need to find out where everything went, being the PS2, the memory card, and everything. But we'll bring it back for sure, Papa Dustin. Let's go. But geez, Vergil just slays everything. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I really don't even have to try too much. And I don't even feel like I know what I'm doing with Vergil yet. Judgment cut for Dustin. Let's go. Man, like, but, like, if I was actually playing as Nero, you guys can actually tell I'm actually knowing what I'm doing. But this one's still pretty good. Let's go. It's like, I know Vergil has the ability to block. I just need to figure out what button that actually is. What difficulty is this? It's the normal one. because I kind of want to spend some time actually getting familiar with Vergil's move pool before I actually do some like really hard stuff. But honestly, if I really wanted to, I can always do like a Cheese the Bloody Palace run if I really wanted to. Yo, Ro comment, dude, it's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well. It's always good to see you. Ro. This is like, I literally did not realize that Vergil was this. Not only is he insanely strong with his normal attacks, but he just simply just like is too fast and too strong. It's incredible. Dang, no wonder why people were praising for Papa Vergil in 4. Jeez. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we go in here. Then like a vine tries to attack. No, not this part yet. Not this part yet. So compelling. Let's go. Oh, the Clay fought that, that's right. Because I feel like, because again, it seems like the mission's actually moving much farther than it normally does. Quack. All right, let's see. It's like Vergil just moves so fast. It's kind of like hard to keep up with some of the combos you're going with. Like Nero, he's so much more controlled than his father. Is there anything over here? Like he even has kind of like he even has an after image. I just did not realize that. That is incredible. So, Stu, this is kind of like, this is very much a fighting type of game that's like, kind of like, it's like Resident Evil in a sense. So it's actually derived from Resident Evil to begin with. But it's Devil May Cry 5, so there's a lot of demons, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of everything in that aspect. Jeez, really? Come on, where are the other ones actually going to start spawning? Because they're not doing anything at this point. Oh, there they are. But I mean, so far, I do like his playstyle for sure. He just does a lot of things just really fast. And a lot of automation too, just because again, the swords are incredibly strong just on its own. I mean, his speed is how more... I mean, his speed is how probably reported child support so far. Dang. Dang, that's pretty messed up, but also pretty funny at the same time. But I mean, again, that is the case, dude. And that is definitely the case. But like the sad thing is, they never even reveal who the actual mother of I'm sorry, not Vergil, but Nero actually is. Like, I think it'd be really cool if they actually kind of like integrate like who actually is the mother, but they just don't. They just don't, which is, I guess, fine. So it adds to the anonymity of it. Dude, that'd be seriously messed up if it actually was Trish. Just because she is a spitting image of his mother. Plot twist. Jeez, no, we're done with that. There we go. 1,000. There we go. That's what I was trying to figure out how to do. Oh, let's go with the judgment cut. Jeez, Vergil is just so good. That smirk. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. But yeah, Stu, I know normally we would do God of War, Dad of War for the PS4 for today, but I figured because this just came out, it would be a good opportunity for me to kind of like, you know, stream it, kind of get something a little bit more different going on. And also, I've been really looking forward to this. Like, again, I was debating about buying Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition for the PS5, which I might still do because I want to support Capcom. But, I mean, for $5 for the DLC for the new character, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. He was going to get milk, but now he was a fight monster and was lost in the village. I mean, at least it wasn't like one of those jokes like, you know, that my father went out to go get some cigarettes and just never came back. So I'm kind of glad it was one of those jokes. There it is. I knew at some point it would actually be coming out to actually try to attack us. Let's grab some more red orbs, even though we don't even need them anymore. Because, like, we've literally done everything with the red orbs. Oh, a secret mission. Yeah, I guess we could try doing it. I gotta line it up, though, in a specific way, I believe. So... almost there. Oh, wait, do they actually just map it out now for us? Are you serious? They do. Holy crap, I did not realize they just map it out for you. That must have been like a new update or something. Eliminate all demons. Yeah, we can easily do this. Let's get this Papa Vergil. Alright, this should not be any problem at all, considering Vergil's just ridiculous strength and speed at this point. But dude, Dustin, this is definitely going to feel very much different. Like, it's kind of hard to control Vergil, not going to lie. But then again, that's always been his personality. So it kind of fits. There we go. You can tell clearly this is not the PS5, otherwise that would have been done instantaneously. Again, I don't even have to, like, really maneuver at all. It's so dumb. God dang, it's so good. Even the doppelganger knows what to do. That's amazing. God, I love the song too. Where's the other demon? There's still more. So good. I just knew from watching the gameplay he looked like a fun character. Dude, he's really fun, but again, he's pretty difficult so far. Because, like, certain things, like, if you don't do it properly, you're just gonna, like, keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Which is still fine. I love how they make each character very different from the last. Oh, dude, yeah, no, absolutely. It definitely helps breathe a lot more longevity for the game. Because they all, you know, handle very differently. Nero's very clear, direct, very specific on what he wants to do. Dante's, like, the variety pack. Like, he literally can pack up so many different weapons if he doesn't say. V is pretty much your average cat wrangler. And also bird tamer. And golem tamer, I guess. V is a really interesting character. Like, the fact you control 2 familiars and 1 character at the same time, it's very interesting. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, to me, V is just really hard. Would you say V is a modern-day Joe Exotic? I'm never gonna financially recover from this. I mean, if you want to compare that, Joe, instead of using country music, but instead using really good whimsical poetry, then sure, why not? I mean, I can't wait to see some actual official memes prop up from that V is actually the Devil May Cry equivalent of Joe Exotic. It's gonna make me kind of sad, because V is actually a pretty interesting character, too. But dang, Vergil, you got the moves, my guy. Like, you don't even have to move with this guy, too. Now we need to bring in the... Oh, we actually took some damage there, but that's okay. Like, that little sliver of damage is nothing. Like, look at what is actually happening on screen. Let's just dispel the doppelganger. We don't need him right now. I've never seen somebody just elegantly beat somebody when their sword is fully sheathed. That's hilarious. I mean, the one thing I do miss, though, is that Nero is really good being mobile in the air. And Vergil, he seems kind of selective with that. Destiny takes its time. And then just ends out. Like, I kind of wish the song would just constantly go on and on and on. But then again, I mean, I don't mind not being DMCA'd by Twitch. Destroying all the table because, again, we have to make sure we're 6 feet apart from everybody. Oh, let's do the Judgment Cut. Why not? But I definitely need to get that, like, timing really good. So good. Oh, that's the song from this game. Yeah, like the one in the whole speaker spell with like the cheering of the bit thing. Yeah, it's from this this guy's main fighting song. The song is called "Bury the Light," and it's literally become one of the songs that I listen to an unhealthy amount. Not gonna lie, but it's just so good. It's such a good workout song, a song to get you pumped. It's amazing. All I see is Devil May Cry. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is Papa Vergil's fight theme, which is amazing. But then again, like, the music from Devil May Cry 5 has been phenomenal. Oh. We literally just obstructed some, like, public property. That's okay. I know... Oh, I can't do it. Unfortunately, I can't jump over that because Vergil's... Oh, Vergil. So this actually might be a little bit differently to handle. Because these guys have some, like, a different mechanic. No, Vergil doesn't even give a crap about the defenses. He's just going to still wail on them. Because normally with those guys, when they turn purple, they're vulnerable to damage, but Vergil just doesn't even care. Maybe it's just because he does so much damage. It's insane. And then we can also summon a doppelganger to do some dirty work too, which is always good. Oh, God. Oh, I'm enjoying this DLC much more than I initially thought. Again, like, it's just so good. All right, so how does one block with Vergil? How does one block with Vergil? Let's see. So, how do I not have all the abilities? I have 95? Let's see. So, side roll, speed, trick up, teleport directly up, trick dodge. So, while on the ground, okay, that's fair. Block. Okay, there it is. I mean, honestly, if we don't have Royal Guard on our side, we might as well have a little bit of a block. So, let's... Oh, so it requires concentration gauge. Okay, so... Oh, you press R1. Okay. I mean, are we motivated enough, though? Are we concentrated enough, though? I can't even really tell until we actually get to a fight, though. Like, little fun fact with DMC5, like, the Deluxe Edition, like, the Super Ultimate Collector's Edition actually had a model car based off of this, and I really wanted to get it. But your boy didn't want to drop about $200 on a game plus the thing, so I decided not to do it. So I guess I made the right call. But still, it does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's a really nice looking model. All right, let's see. So next we actually have a boss fight, which is gonna be pretty fun. But dang, like going from playing like God of War to this is just really interesting. Oh man, I tried dodging, but we didn't actually do it right. So okay, so my concentration gauge is not enough. That's why. But I can hold it. I can charge it. So you can actually charge concentration gauge. Interesting. So that makes Vergil a little bit more broken. That is really interesting. Both hacks and slashes should be too different. I mean, with Vergil... Okay, so I should really phrase that. That's fair, Dustin. But with Vergil, it's such a different dynamic than Kratos from God of War, the reboot. Because, again, Kratos at first is pretty slow, while Vergil is just like, I'm going to go pretty balls to the wall and just go super fast. And I still can't really effectively dodge with him just yet. Because, again, that just didn't work or something. What? Hey Jamal, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? That was your doing, my dude. Oh, there we go. Get him, Doppelganger Vergil. Gonna head on everybody. All right, no worries, Hopesius. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you feel a little better, and definitely let me know if you want to ever, like, produce a game or something. Cause that'd be pretty fun. We haven't really done much these days. Just seriously, just having him chill while this actually happens. Dang it, Vergil, move. Dang it. I really want to see if I can try to get his Sin Devil trigger going off, because that'll be kind of interesting to shoot. Okay, so the swords are generated by the motivation gauge thing. Okay. Interesting. Can't type, dude. It's all good. I can barely even play this game right now, so it's all good, man. He just literally just threw us straight into the hell. That is all good with my going. So, okay, so Yamato might just be good for aerial stuff, while the Force Edge and Mirror's Edge thing might just be good for ground combos accelerating. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Alright, so I mean, at least we're starting to get a little bit better when it comes to like maneuvering around. Except for like as soon as I say that, we just get smacked. And I can just chuck swords at him for a while. Okay, so we can actually charge up to that range. Yeah, unfortunately that's gotta happen. Like, I have no way to kind of get around that right now. Which is really weird. Because, like, with Nero, you can easily avoid that. But I guess with Vergil, it might be something I'm just not getting. But that's okay. Goliath! Ooh, no, that's not what I want to do. He's so strong. There we go. Just gotta give him straight to the upper face. Just burst him down. Dude, I mean, I tried. Like, I definitely need to see about getting better with the judgment cut for sure. Because, like, I've seen people, like, do videos where they just spam judgment cuts constantly over and over again. And it looks super good. You know what? We still got an A. Or, I'm sorry, we still got an S. So I'm actually pretty happy. Christmas. Dude, like, Stu, it's actually hilarious you mentioned that, dude. I was literally, like, looking at the, like, my computer at work's, like, calendar. I'm like, holy shit. Christmas is 10 days away. I have one gift for a very special moderator right now that's been sitting in Kansas for the longest time. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's been in Kansas for, like, 2 weeks. Something's not going right. Maybe got a movie deal and is, like, now doing some kind of, like, weird Wizard of Oz stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. So I might have to reach up and be like, yo, this is not doing good. I have a very cool gift for a special moderator. Jamal. Dude, Jamal kind of left us for a while, dude. Like, he's not a fan of DMC, which is understandable. Because, like, it's a hack and slash, but I really like hack and slashes. I liked Bayonetta 1, all the DMC games I liked. I'm currently playing Bayonetta 2 right now, and oh my god, Bayonetta 2 is just such a dream. You can't even watch. I mean, it doesn't mean he can't be here, you know? Just but it's all good. I appreciate all for jumping in, though, dude. I don't have any gifts. I'm sorry, Stu. I mean, if you were a little bit more local, I could definitely see about doing something. But unfortunately, I don't even want to know how much the shipping would be right now. Because, like, it cost me literally almost $30 to ship, like, 2 jars. Which is dumb. But Vergil just handles like a dream. Like, when you can actually get it right. Because, like, Yamato is good for quick aerial attacks and just quick succession. While Myriad's whatever is good for just, like, getting stuff moving. Hack and slash games would be fun. I'm playing a lot of Dynasty Warriors with a friend. They're addicting. They can be, yeah. Like, I'm really excited to be able to give a shout out to Persona 5, the Phantom Strikers. But also Age of Calamity Hyrule Warriors. Like, those look really good. Like, I downloaded the demo for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I played it for like 5 seconds. I'm like, alright. This is good. This is good. I'm already hooked on it. I gotta buy it at some point. But Phantom Strikers is gonna be so good. What if Persona 5 Strikers was multiplayer? Dude, if it's multiplayer, we're getting on that Discord and we are gonna be streaming that shit. If you're, of course, we're doing it. I beat a pay-to-play for Dragonians. Dude, awesome. Great job, Wolfang. Welcome to the stream as well, by the way, dude. Hope you're having a great day so far. Dude, I mean, it is pretty cool, man, because it just shows, like, you're able to kind of, like, you know, be able to work against, like, you know, because I believe you're free to play, so being able to, like, do stuff like that, especially for a pretty competitive deck like that, dude, that's really awesome. Because, like, if I remember correctly, that deck can just really explode off. Get him, Papa Vergil. Maybe I should actually, like, experiment with some of the combos here. Oh, my boy, Vergil. Let's go. Oh, yes, get him, Victor. Oh, man, we lost Victor Borba's voice. That was pretty bad. Wait, the doppelganger can actually, like, grab them? All right, let's send him back. He's been a good doppelganger, though. All right, Judgment Cut, baby. It's so good. When it actually works, anyway. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you all so much for joining in today. I know Devil May Cry is not a huge popular thing for the channel, but it's just really good to be able to share the stuff with the people that I really like hanging out with. Oh, dude. Back in September. Wait, what? Oh, man. I don't even know what Dustin's on right now. He might be on old school RuneScape. Alright, so let's continue going this way, because I believe we go up. Okay, yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Read Stu's message streamer. Oh, man, there's been... Oh, my birthday... Oh, I'm sorry. My birthday present for my family in China, they sent it in September to still... What the... Dude, for real? That is way too long. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Did they have tracking or anything like that? That's just way too long. Like, even with shipping from China, and you're from Germany, right? That shouldn't take too long. Because I know, like, shipping from China to here, it can generally take about 4 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks, give or take. That is weird, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, I did not know that you're actually, I actually didn't know you all have family in China, too. That's actually pretty cool, man. Thank you for that, Dustin. Definitely appreciate you, my dude. Okay, so does this the part where I actually have to... No, not yet. Let's see. So we got here, but I don't see anything else I could teleport to. Oh, yeah, no, because it prevents, like, because Chris prevents them from being destroyed by spell or traps. So, yeah, no, because you just be like, yeah, quick response, and then just do that. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yes, now I'm starting to remember, because we have to go into the drain over here. That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. But yeah, you should definitely see if they actually have tracking on that one, dude. So quick slashes. Let's go. So the swords do not get rid of any of the motivation gauge. That's pretty good to know. He tried to use bad aim to negate my whirlwind. I mean, he can destroy it, but I'm pretty sure the effect still resolves anyway. Because the condition is still being met, and that bad aim doesn't negate, it just destroys. Alright, let's get out the Myriad's Edge first out, because this is just good for land combos. It also seems a little bit stronger than just base Yamato too, which is interesting. Like, one thing I was really hoping that they would do for this game with the new DLC, because you can play the entire, like, normally in this game you play with a bunch of different characters throughout different missions. I would have loved if they actually gave us the option of playing, like, all the missions as one character if we wanted to. The package was sit in the city near me, and then I thought, let's send it back so there's so... It makes no sense. Like, what, did it have, like, signature required or something like that? That makes no sense. An episode thereafter, because if you have bad aim to destroy your monster, result effect. Oh, that's true. That is true. Because it's not tribute, it's destroy. Which is an interesting card. Like, I wonder if it's actually going to hit at all, or limited, or semi-limited, or anything, just because everybody and their mother is playing it currently. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do something regarding head judging, because head judging is just super bad. Oh, come on, Papa Vergil! We just got your mad beats. Let's go. That is just so weird. Like, I didn't realize he actually had, like, an execution attack like that with, like, the blue sword surrounding him. Critical's bad encounter. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, because it just doesn't get destroyed. If you don't want to use... But, I mean, what kind of fun is that, dude? What kind of fun is that? Because, I mean, Judgment Cut is good. But I just need to figure out the right way to, like, how to do the infinite one. Like, I just don't know. Are you button mashing? I mean... Kinda. Like, I know... So, like, it's like this, Stu. Like, I am button mashing a little bit, but I'm doing it to the point where I generally know what should be happening, if that makes sense. Like, for example, like, I kind of know what is going to happen when I do, like, you know, certain attacks and certain delays and stuff like that. Because, like, with this game, you pretty much have, like, your main attack move, and then if you wait a second or hold the button, it'll change what combo you're going to do. So, I mean, it's kind of unmatching, but it's also kind of like control button mashing. Because again, a lot of the games that we have, like these type of things, like they do a lot of like combinations with different buttons and stuff like that. Especially one of the other characters named Dante. It's a good time button match. I mean, that's a good way to look at it too. And I'm destroying every piece of equipment and furniture in this room because we freaking can. Let's go. Oh man, 6 feet apart my ass. Let's go. Can't even do this. Well, I mean, I can kind of like do that. Cat, use the cat. The cat's actually sleeping right now, dude. Like, I'm actually kind of happy because the cat is super chaotic at night. Like, it's really ridiculous in how much energy this kitten has at 4 in the morning. Like, it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like, if anybody has kittens or had kittens and they have ideas to deal with the kitten at night besides just playing it within an hour before you go to sleep, I am all ears. And I'm actually not a fan of these enemies, by the way. Like, the enemies that are, like, raced with, like, scissors are just really annoying. I mean, the cat in the world, I will every cat in the world will press every button on your keyboard, then make you have to delete your whole essay. I mean, not for me, because even if that does happen to me, I'll just use shortcut keys like Control-Z to return it back to its previous state. But I hope that did not happen to you. That was an oddly specific situation going on. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, good counter, Vergil. Good counter. Yeah, that sounds oddly specific, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. So I'm a cat. I deleted my sister's. I mean, I try to keep the cat away from my stuff. But again, if that were to happen to me, I would just use Control-Z, which is like undone, I believe. Have you have any toys for it? Along with my kids, I've had the needs for the stuff and then to get distracted for it. Yeah, we have plenty of toys. Like, we have plenty of toys. My wife actually made, like, homemade cat toys, but they're actually, like, his favorite toys right now. But he just never stops. Like, we play with him for, like, an hour, then he'll, like, play with his own toys. He'll get bored, and then literally, like, zoom across the entire bedroom at night. Like, he literally jumped on top of my guitar cases, climbed up my clothes that are hanging up in my closet, and then just started chilling on top of the closet rack, just like really, really hyped. It was really weird. And like, again, at 3 in the morning, you don't want to deal with that shit. You really don't. You really, really don't. I mean, I love the kitten, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much. I don't really need any items or anything, so we could just leave out of this one. Just some only like homemade toys. Yeah, exactly. Just give him a rat and he'll be happy eating. We're not gonna do that. No, I feel like that just might overcomplicate things. Plus, besides, I don't want to destroy the. I don't want to destroy the cart bit with that. Did the game freeze? I hope the game did not freeze. 3 days of research. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. That just took way too long. 3 days of research, 5 papers, and they turned it off, and it couldn't let me to Control-Z. It spent 3 minutes figuring it out with the jerk. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That is so weird. Like, did it hit Control S2 or something like that? But dude, please, I accidentally hit X again, but please don't take as much time. Because like, I got kind of concerned because that just took way too long to like go back to the main thing. Dustin, that Monkus was definitely well placed. Definitely well placed, my friend. This is just taking way too long. I need to hydrate. And besides, I think the wife also has a cat too. But maybe next time. Maybe next time. I know I said that last time, but maybe next time. I just don't want to deal with the cat right now. I'm like, that's literally one of the main reasons why too. I forget. I could just teleport to this creature, but I just flew to it or walked to it. Jeez, this is so disgusting. Like, why is this considered even a challenge? I hate cats for that reason and so many other reasons. I mean, everybody has their own personal, like, you know, I don't want to say like personal, but like they have their own opinions on animals. Like, I kind of like cats a little bit more now these days just because they're generally, I say generally, more chill than dogs. But again, they're also less playful at times, so it's like a double-edged sword, depending on what you're going for. Can I get the judgment cut going on? Let's get the judgment cut. Ooh, there we go. I know my cat all he wants to do is sleep and snuggle. I can't wait for that to be something that we get to enjoy. No, I want to go up. No, go back up. Okay. No, not the... No. Yes! Alright, cool. He stopped it. Alright, thank goodness. It's like, I've seen how good people can actually get with Vergil. It's amazing. We'll play for more than 5 minutes. Why can't we have that with Riku at night? Trying to teach the cat to combat the dog. I mean, dude, you're getting there, dude. He, like, literally was about to start fighting Mickey. Like, play fighting probably, but still, dude, nonetheless. Like, I was like, oh shit, do I usually have to break up a fight? There we go. Such a classic fight, let's go. Vergil is super dumb. Like, he's just super dumb. Yes, like, where you just, like, hold them up to Mickey and it'll just go like... Dude, I love it. It's so good. Ooh, we're just tearing through up with Vergil. Let's go. But someone to fight Batman? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, the kitten. Right. Yeah. No, like, I just don't get it. Like, he has so much energy. And, like, we even kept him awake throughout the day a little bit to make sure he was, like, you know, tired. But no, like, he's just super rambunctious. Like, I cannot wait till he gets a little bit more bigger so he chills the fuck out. But, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe next time, Stu. Maybe next time. I just don't feel like getting the cat right now. I'm being honest with you. Like, maybe I should just make, like, a channel reward. Just, like, get the cat. Dogs don't jump on your keyboard and make you get a 75 on an essay. You spend 12 days putting everything together in order. Then when it needs to go, and the stupid animal has to delete everywhere and a letter everywhere. I mean, that's pretty true. Now it's probably really fast, but I mean, cats also don't urinate on all of your trading cards. So there's that too. So it just really depends. Wait, World of V R plus to launch on an all-out attack. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Vergil can turn into V. So press R1 plus rotate it and then circle at once. I kind of want to try that. All right, so there it is. That is so interesting. Like, how long do I stay as V? Do I, like... That is so interesting. Like, I just realized I forgot he could do that. Wait, what is it? Does it take, like, any... Does it take up, like, any specific gauges or something? Or... That is so interesting. The cat could do anything with the dirt that Uchiha walked on. I mean, if we're going to bring in Naruto, that's fine. That is probably fine. I mean, the World of V description, Dustin, though, didn't really explain what it took up, so I'm not even too sure, actually. This is so good. But I just don't understand why they give him, like, the original Force Edge. The cat is always on your mind, isn't it, Stu? And that's okay. I mean, that's okay. We're all allowed to have our wants and desires. But that is okay. That is okay. Alright, so where do I have to slash the thing? Okay. I don't know about that. The cat's, like, really thin. Like, again, kind of like what all kittens are, really. So for smaller enemies, the Yamato's probably the way to go. My dog eats paper, so I could actually use the excuse my dog ate my homework. I mean, you could. And honestly, they probably wouldn't believe it. But at that point, they're like, okay, well, did the dog... Like, because I actually, like, once tried using that on a teacher, because it actually did happen to me. Like, they just tore it up, but it was, like, still kind of intact. But, like, when I told my excuse that to my teacher, he's like, okay, did the dog prevent you from doing it again? I'm like, no. He's like, that's right. That's on you, buddy. I'm like, oh. That's oddly insightful. So you're telling me that I have to be accountable for my own actions and not let external forces get in the way. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, man. But yeah, like that's the thing though. Like he might eat your homework once, but that doesn't mean you can't do it again. If you, especially if you have expectations to actually do it, you know. Like again, that teacher was a savage though, but he was still pretty cool. All right, that's all we need. We don't need the devil anymore, or the doppelganger anymore. There it is, it's Victor Horba! Like, I'm just so kind of sad. Like, the song just, like, is there for a split second. I get super hyped, and I actually feel the Bury the Light. And then it's gone. Like, as soon as, like, it's here, it's gone. And it's so sad. They may hate war. They may as well be as a brain, but their human is almost the size of the limit. I mean, very true. I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it for sure, man. That is definitely one way to look at it for sure. Let's switch over to back to Yamato. So I feel like the Yamato is just generally the better one to have like on hand, just because again it has, I guess, a little bit better diversification of its combat moves. But still, Vergil handles pretty good. I think he'll probably be, he and Dante are probably going to be the two that have like the highest learning curve, but also same with V. Nero is easy, but he's also kind of limited in what he can and can't do. Be right back, getting something to drink. Alright, sounds good, Puffy. If it's more coffee, I would love some. I mean, even though it's 10:13 p.m., I still would love some coffee right now, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's a blue fragment up there. I've never even realized that from the beginning. Unfortunately, though, I think that's a little bit too high. Yo, CBS, it's so great to see you. Hope you've been doing well. I don't know if the stream title brought you here again, as funny as that was, but it's great to see you. Hope you had a great few days. What you been up to? I'm still surprised it actually worked out as well as it did. You gotta love Vergil's just like sheer ferocity when it comes to his attacks. Ooh. Ooh. So good. Tea is really good. Like, I'm usually, like, the tea I usually drink the most is green tea with some lemon. Or, like, honey, because that's usually a really good combination. I just want a new PC. A new PC sounds fantastic. I mean, Cyber Monday just recently came along. Were you able to pick up any parts or anything like that? Because I was actually talking with somebody at work who's like, yeah, I spent like a good chunk getting like on some like new PCs and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, right on, right on. Can I actually reach this though? I can. I didn't even realize this in the first place. That is awesome. Nice. Physically perfection. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm so glad I kind of caught that at the like the corner of my eye. All right, let's see. Let's see. Out here we go. Wait, what was that? Was that another secret mission? No, that's just going up more. Jasmine tea and red tea. I haven't really had... I think I might have had some jasmine tea. Like at a local Chinese place, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, because even we asked them, like, yo, this is some really good tea. What tea is it? They gave us like a picture of the packaging, and it didn't really even happen. Silver 3, rating it with 3 people. Holy shit, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope all is going well. That is awesome. Thank you so much. We got you hooked up with the raid. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Silver was now following. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Goat ID, dude. It's great to see you as well. Hope you've been doing well, my friend. Just trying to learn a Vergil here. Caleb XXDDXDD. I'm just going to call you Gabe for short. Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade, guys. How is everybody doing? Tell me about your day, guys. Silver, you're too kind, dude. Actually, once I finish this little onslaught, I got something I got to do really quick. But yo, Goat ID, if that was your doing, thank you so much, dude. You're amazing. And we didn't have to have any questionable titles and going anything at all. Destructoid BBT, dude, it's great to see you. Good text to speech. I've seen that, and I've kind of, I've had my fair share of memeing in some channels, so I might have to look into it for the future, my dude. But, yeah, I might have to look into it for the future, but let's see. Let's do this really quick. Oh, you're playing Cyberpunk, dude. Awesome. What console are you playing Cyberpunk on? Because like I've heard a lot of things. I've heard a lot of things. Okay, good. Okay, good. So you're able to run it good. You're not having any frame rate issues or anything like that. Because I've seen some people play it on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and oof, I feel for them. Like when I was watching that, I'm like, oof. I just want to like give you just like a soft hug and pat on the shoulder, be like, dude, I am so sorry. Yeah, bro. But either way, thank you again so much for the raid, guys. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I've heard, but there's nothing but lag issues. There's a bunch of stuff with it. I know they said they're going to try to make it more optimized, but, you know, still, come on. Like, wasn't it initially developed on those consoles anyway? It definitely has some issues. The optimization isn't bad. The frame rate isn't bad until you get into the memory-intensive areas. Yeah, it seems like everything runs fine until you do something. But it's just so weird, because I thought initially it was designed for, you know, the PS4 and Xbox One X, because like it started developing like what, 2012? Get him, Papa Vergil. Get him, Vergil. Yeah, I've also heard a lot of weird glitches. Like honestly, there was so many glitches and bugs. I was like literally about to tell everybody like, yo, I think Bethesda had a hand in this game, because I've never seen a broken piece of mastery, honestly. They spend so long for it to be major. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, they've kept pushing it. They even pushed it back from September to December. But, I mean, if they are able to make it a little bit better, more optimized for modern consoles, like previous gen consoles, cool, fantastic. If not, then I feel bad for them. Why does it even support? It shouldn't be yeah, but, like, to me, I thought initially it was developed for those consoles to begin with. Did I just go in a loop? Yeah, I think we went in a loop. Okay, so yeah, we came into a loop. Yeah, because we found the blue thing up there, so I was super happy and excited because we got that achievement. There's those things hanging up there, so I think that's probably what I got to take care of at some point, so we got to find that around here. But yeah, no, it's really weird. I mean, the game definitely does look pretty cool, and I do want to check it out at some point, but only when it's like in a good state for me. You're a good streamer. Dude, Kale, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that, dude. I've actually only been streaming for not too long. I think back in February. Like, I think it was like February 22nd or something like that. So, I kind of feel like I have a decent understanding of, like, how to keep things at least entertaining, whether it be me being a pro-god gamer or just thinking I'm funny. Please cast your votes. I'm going to probably show up. Dude, oh, that'd be awesome, man. I mean, it's totally up to you. I do have my schedule post up in the About section on Twitch. So if it works out for you, dude, fantastic. If not, dude, I appreciate you for your support anyway, man. And actually, do you guys, if you guys stream as well, let me know. I'd love to reciprocate the love and give you guys a follow and check out your guys' stuff too. Definitely gonna follow Silver for the raid, because that's just super wholesome. Caleb streams too. Awesome, dude. I'll definitely have to give you a follow and check out your stuff. Because I just love, one of the things I love about Twitch is the community that you have going on with it. It's fantastic. Like again, one of the best ones I've ever found so far has been Ramen242. It's such a great streamer. I love his content. It's just super fun hanging out with him and his little family. You're literally coming to this stream and they literally did. I mean, that was still amazing in how that actually worked out. Like, just naming a stream, this stream will get your attention. It was actually the best decision I made this entire week. So many humans. I mean, that is true, Stu, but the thing is, we're also growing, which is awesome. Because again, like, the more people in our community, the better. Baymar TV. I've never actually heard of them. What do they typically stream? Are they a variety streamer, or do they stream multiple things? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this guy. I kind of want to do it again. Like, I might do something where it's, like, not, like, this will get your attention, but, like, may I have your attention, please? Or just something really vague and random. Because, like, that was just actually amazing in how that worked out. Alright, let's summon the doppelganger and just go to town. Because I'm not a fan of this guy. Because, like, it's a weird boss for sure. And then Papa Vergil just doesn't give two fucks. It's awesome. Something that just makes you... Yeah, I think what it does, God ID, is that it invokes the curiosity of, like, what actually is happening. A few it does Roblox and... Oh, interesting. Like, I'm not a huge Minecraft player, per se. Not saying I don't like the game. It's just not for me. But I've also seen people stream Roblox, and it looks really interesting because it's kind of like whatever you can do with it, right? Yo, get more concentrated, Vergil. Let's go. And Rust. I've actually never heard of Rust. Is Rust another game? Wait, I can teleport. Why am I doing this? Gotcha. I might have to look into it. Because, like, it kind of sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Then again, I also like get to hear a bunch of different games all the time, like, because people are like, dude, you should totally stream this game. I'm like, okay, I can look into it for sure. Dude, you should totally stream Bendy. I'm like, well, I bought the game, so I might do it. And then people are like, dude, you got to stream God of War. It's really interesting. Like one of the things I love about it too is all the game recommendations I get. Rust made you rage. So is it as bad as getting over with Bennett Foddy? Is that what it's called? Seriously, like, I sometimes forget that I can literally just teleport wherever I really want to in front of an enemy and just do so much damage. I know Stu is definitely wanting me to play Bendy, which we probably will at some point, because I'm really interested because of the style. Looks just super cool. But then again, they also told me about Little Nightmares, and that also seems really good. I've tried streaming, getting over... I'm sorry, not streaming, but I tried playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I couldn't deal with it. I really couldn't. I played it for like 10 minutes, and I got to the part where he starts doing life lessons over improbable jazz, and I'm like, I'm done. What game is this? Oh, this is DMC Devil May Cry 5. So it's kind of like a hack and slash game that's loosely based off of Dante's Divine Comedy, which is like a really old ass book, but it's a hack and slash. So if you like games like Bayonetta, Ninja Gaiden, stuff like that, you might find yourself liking this. Do you play FNAF? Funny you mention that. I bought all the FNAF games, but I've never played them just yet. I was waiting for a perfect opportunity, and I gotta say, I totally missed it when I was streaming in October. So that's a big mistake and a big oops on mine if I ever had one. I think I'm actually at the point where I can only do damage to this guy. I can actually move. FNAF too scary. Like, so the thing is, Caleb, I think FNAF is definitely at its scariest when you play it in VR. Like, I watched somebody stream it in VR, and it looked pretty gnarly, not gonna lie. I would never want to do it. I don't really deal with horror games too... Well, I've never really played horror games. So, I'm not too sure how I would actually react to it, you know? I forgot how busted the swords are. That is so good. Stu, you sound just like my wife, and that's hilarious because, again, unfortunately, like... Okay, so here's the thing, Stu. If I stopped buying video games and just played the ones that I bought, I would never be able to buy another video game until at least a few years. My back catalog is disgusting. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm a Christian, so I stopped playing in a case against religion because of horror games. I mean, right on, man. I mean, that's one of the cool things about with gaming, too. There's just so many different epochs of, like, you know, reasons for it, and a lot of things that bring us together. So, it makes sense, dude. And I also do appreciate that you feel comfortable sharing that stuff with them. We definitely try to be very, you know, like, very cool about different, you know, differences and stuff like that. You spend money. So if it wasn't for, you know, deals and stuff like that, Stu, I probably wouldn't have bought Bendy the Ink Machine as soon as I did. No, and you should never be ashamed of that stuff, Caleb. Never at all. Never at all. So, I mean, we'll get to this eventually, Stu, but it might take some time. It might take some time. But no, you should never be ashamed of, like, anything about yourself, like any of your hobbies, interests, you know, religion, stuff like that. Even political. Like, that's why, like, I try to, like, we want to be as open-minded as possible, for sure. That's why I'm comfortable. Right on. I respect that, and thank you, Caleb. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. And we're finally done with that boss. Jeez. I forgot, like, you have to, like, kind of, like, do in certain orders instead of just, like, attacking to the left and right. Play it, you spend money. I mean, I do play it eventually, but it just takes time getting to there, dude. But don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so let's start the next mission. So we're on mission 5. Let's go. But we'll get there eventually, Stu. We'll definitely get there, my guy. One stream you told me not to listen. Like, what do you mean in that context, my dude? And I'm sorry about that. And, like, that's one of the things I'm not a huge fan of sometimes, where some people can be very, there we go. We got you a follow-up, Kale, by the way. But I mean, like, in terms of, like, streamers who are just kind of, like, I don't know, like, negative, it just kind of, like, kills sometimes, you know? They said don't listen to search. I mean, the way that I see it, as long as your pursuit of happiness and, your, you know, life does not involve, or I'm sorry, does not threaten the happiness or security of somebody else, you do you. Metal's entire gaming collection is at least primarily games he hasn't played or finished. Oh, I feel personally attacked on that one, but Dustin, you are so right. And I feel like you're kind of in that boat too, my friend. Like, unless you're telling me you played and beaten every single thing behind your TV but next to your bedroom, dude. Like, is that really the case? Because you didn't play DMC until I kind of like, dude, tell you what. You play DMC, I will play Bayonetta. Yeah, and again, you only have one life, so live the life that you want, that makes you the most happiness and makes you feel the most fulfilled. Like, honestly, that's how it should be. I wish it was much more real, like, you know, much more easier to do than in certain situations. Got kind of felt heavy on this one. My problem is, like, once my mother's like, oh, let's check out this game. I bought, like, 30 PS2 games for $2 each. I mean, dude, 30 PS2 games for $2 each. If I could do math, that's $60. That's fantastic. Are you going to get the Corona shot? Dang, heavy topics today. I don't know. The thing is, I primarily work from home. And honestly, I think I might have gotten coronavirus at one point back in around May. Because I got so sick. Like, I'd never gotten that sick before. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I would need to see all the medical information, like the success and stuff like that. But, I don't know, probably not. I only have one game which I haven't played through is Mario Rabbit and Kingdom Battle. Ooh, are you talking about the one for the Switch, Stu? How is it? I've been curious. Like, this is kind of like adding to my problem, but I've been kind of curious about picking it up because it always goes on sale for $15. Not getting the shot. I mean, that's totally up to you, my dude. Again, that is totally up to you. Because there's a lot of things to consider as well, because, again, normally it takes years to develop a vaccine. So for the fact that they got one, more or less, created in 8 months, we still don't know if there's any long-term effects or anything like that. So it is kind of, it can definitely be a little bit scary for sure, or just a little bit concerning. I'm just hoping my school doesn't make me get it. I definitely hope that too. I definitely hope not. Because if that's the case, then, well, maybe we can just, like, well, can I do remote schooling instead? But I don't know. Like, 2020 has literally been one of the most craziest years ever. I've never had a year this bad. So attack games you haven't played in your hand, play the games you bought first. I mean, Stu, I try. But, like, the thing is, like, this is just how my logic works, right? If I'm going to buy a game, but I see it on sale for, like, a really cheap price, I'll pick it up right then and there and just have it for when I'm ready to play it. Because, like, I recently picked up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for $27 instead of, like, you know, paying $50 for it. I've already played the Eevee one because my wife has a copy. But I kind of felt like it'd be good just to have it at that cheap of a price because I was going to pick up it anyway, you know? And again, sometimes there's just been great deals, like buy 2, get 2 free or something like that, you know? So, I'm sorry, Stu. I mean, maybe I can make you feel better by just getting more, like, bringing my kitten out at some point next stream or something. Or maybe do some more Among Us, because Among Us was pretty fun with you guys. I don't know, my school is stupid. So, I mean, time will tell. We don't even have, like, the vaccines, like, approved or anything yet. So, time will tell for sure. And I know, like, you know, the people watching the stream might be from different countries and stuff like that. So everything is definitely going to be subject to possible change. You never know. You never know, guys. Play the game, but the games just lay around. I mean, they do, but eventually, Stu, my friend, they do get played. They do get played. Public service announcement. Metal is currently a shareholder for GameStop, so please do not his opinion skew your interest. Dude, not anymore. No, I told you. I no longer have stocks in GameStop. No, I don't. Are you still in school? No, I graduated high school 6 or 7 years ago. And I did not go. I haven't not gone to college yet. So, because like I wanted to take a break, because before I went to college, I wanted to know what I wanted to do with my life, and I had three main directions. Like I was either going to be a personal trainer, because believe it or not, I used to be super into fitness. I have a lot of knowledge for it. I just gained 100 pounds when I moved to Oregon. I was also thinking about going into audio engineering or sound, like, you know, working and mixing on music, because I'm a musician too. Or if I want to be a very safe person, get a 9-to-5 job, I was going to go to accounting. And I just couldn't make up my mind. And I never have, like, you still have time to do it. What did you do with your life? I mean, I moved to Oregon. I got married. So far my life has definitely had some, you know, good moments happening. But for right now, Stu, I think I figured out what I want to do with my life. But it's just a matter of taking time to get there. But as long as I keep going, I think I might be able to get there. I'm supposed to be in middle school right now. Wait, supposed to be? Like, did a teacher, like, keep you from advancing to another grade or something? Or does it mean supposed to implies that you should have been? Yeah, I've been graduated from high school for a while. I'm not sure if I kind of look a little bit young for my age, which is a blessing and a curse. I got held back from kindergarten. I actually had something, not a suck scale, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I had something similar. I didn't get held back from kindergarten, but our place offered pre-kindergarten, which I don't know why. That's like basically babysitting. And I think they made me take that first, which to me didn't really make a lot of sense. Like, why? I could just stay home. Streamer, please use judgment cuts at least once to get back. Thank you. Alright, I got you. Here's your judgment cut, boy. 2 judgment cuts. There's your dose of judgment cuts. And it's just so dumb. But there you go, Dustin. Did that appease you? Was that offering good to you, my guy? There we go. Virgil's coming back. Get the timing. I need to figure out what the timing is. Like, what the timing is. Honestly, I'll probably look up a video, because I don't know what other buttons I'm supposed to hit. Like, I know you do something. I just don't know what that is. You know? I went to preschool also and got help. That is kind of dumb. I'm sorry to hear that, Caleb. But I mean, one of the blessings and curse, I guess, is that high school and middle school aren't forever. So hopefully you're able to get through that soon, dude, man. But again, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That is definitely not cool. Like, again, I just don't understand what the point of preschool is. To me, it's literally just babysitting. Well, no, it's more like activities. Because, like, again, back in my preschool days, like, all I remember... I'm sorry, like, pre-K school days, all I remember... Like, the only thing I remember, not even gonna lie, is that we opened up a ton of Pokemon cards one day. And I got really upset because somebody took my Charizard and gave me a Ghastly on my desk. It was really dumb. Doing e-learning and time is flying now. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, especially with e-learning, you can just get stuff really quickly done. Like, I remember, like, I took an entire... year class for world history back in 12th grade because I had to make up the credit because I failed it in 9th grade because I didn't care. And instead of taking the entire year to complete that course, I completed it in, like, what was it, like 2 to 4 weeks? It was something really crazy. I remember playing with Barbie dolls in preschool. I mean, that's also true. Like, there was a ton of toys. I mean, there's toys, there's Pokemon cards. You're gonna have the best of both worlds. But yeah, like, all I remember is, like, preschool with, like, you know, a Charizard being stolen. I should have saved that. And then just constantly, like, there's also a sand pit, too, which is really interesting. Because I feel like that could have been a potential choking hazard for kids. Because sand is something you don't want to, like, potentially eat or something like that. My kindergarten was just play with the other kids to stop bugging me. I mean, I feel like that really is the case. Because you really, like, what can you possibly learn in, like, kindergarten? Like, you might learn your alphabet and stuff like that. Kind of like how to hang out with some kids, but aside from that, like, you don't really start learning anything until 1st grade and onward. Even then, it's just like basic math, reading, writing. But again, it could vary between countries because I have no idea. I've only been in the United States. Yes, the tunes are coming out. America Kuro. My corona. My 1 meter is that the tall one taker was never taken down. I remember not liking that type, and now I kind of wish I... Dude, I mean, that is so true. Because, like, you'd rather, like, do puzzles and stuff like that. And sick finish, Vergil. But the thing is, I could have probably benefited from nap time because I have now sleep issues constantly. Like, it's really bad. Sleep is something I wish I could do much more consistently and easily. My 1 meter tall wind tower was... Wait, Stu, that's... For one, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But two, was it a Jenga tower? Was it a Jenga tower, or was it just like a big piece of 2x4? I feel like we're getting a little bit better with Vergil. Oh, we get to hear more of it. Let's go. Again, why should I walk when I can just teleport? Like, he is still literally the segue of all DMC characters, and I love it. Even though he, I don't know, like, some people think he's a hollow character, and he kind of is. But I guess it's when they give him a lot more personality. Game still looks great, though, on PS4. Who's Vergil? The main character's brother, who's also an antagonist in 1 and 3. You sure have 3 different teachers? Oh, dude, that's insane. Like, homeroom teachers, or is it just because of, like, I'm assuming... Wait, okay, so, Caleb, are you doing remote learning, or are you back in the, like, the school itself learning? Who are you calling? I mean, Vergil... So, at first, like, Vergil was kind of, hollow. Like, he didn't really have a lot of substance, but in this game, and in 3, they definitely give him a little bit more characterization. By the way, Dustin, does this guy look familiar? Does this guy look familiar? Maybe I should have done Son of Sparta mode. But again, I've gotten progressively better with Vergil, so I'm good. Yes, Dante got him. Oh, I got him. In China, the kindergarten was better. Oh, interesting. Wait, so you've lived in both China and Germany? Is that correct? Oh, so he also has that as well? Get him, Beowulf. So good. Holy like his... Damn, that's amazing. Like, just lining up 6 of those astral swords does so much work. For, like, how little effort is involved. That's amazing. Jeez, Vergil, you need to slow down, my dude. Oh, we got our triple SS. Let's go. One teacher quit a job so I could get a new teacher, but only had they found on it. Wait, one teacher quit her job, so I had a new teacher, but only until they found a new one. Then they found a new teacher, so I've had 3. Wow, that is insane. Like, what happened to the first 2? Like, I'm sorry, not the first 2, but the second and third one. That is weird, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like the teaching, like, you know, the schools and stuff like that have it so rough. Because at first, like, everything was shut down. And then when they tried to adapting remote learning, they had to, like, deal with all this tech issues and hiccups. Like, it can be pretty bad. But, geez, man. That is insane. Second one was only till they found a permanent... Okay, so it was like a substitute teacher then, I'm assuming, at that point. Which, it makes sense. It makes sense, because they want to definitely take, like, some time to find somebody who's super qualified for the long term. Unfortunately, though, I never really had that many stories, like about teachers, like, leaving. I mean, a lot of my teachers ended up going on a leave of absence due to getting, like, pregnant or something, but aside from that, again, like, but then again, I went through high school when I think it was swine flu was a thing, but we never had these many precautions. It was crazy. I guess 2020 is just literally the weirdest year of all time. I don't know. It's just so weird. I was born in Germany, then I lived in China for 6 or 7 years and went back to Germany again. Dude, that is super interesting. Does that mean, are you also, can you also speak Chinese? Everyone hates e-learning. Dude, I know. I truly know, Caleb. I totally agree with you. Sometimes I have to do like remote learning and stuff like that for my job and stuff like that, and it's a nightmare, especially when there's tech issues, and it's just pretty bad. I mean, hopefully though, it's not going to be much longer. China's better at learning. I mean, I don't think learning sucks per se. I just think it depends on the subject that you're learning. Dude, that is so cool. I did not used to know you could speak Chinese. Thank you again for sharing that, my dude. But I don't think learning really sucks in school. I just wish they kind of focus more on like what you actually want to do. Because like I can tell you, I haven't used any like math besides basic addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication since I graduated. Like I never used a Pythagorean theorem in a very realistic setting. It just makes no sense to me, really. Okay, so how do I get to the weak spot? Like, because with Nero, I would use the Devil Breaker up to it. But Vergil's a little bit of a different story. Because, like, honestly, like, one of my favorite years, and this is just because of, like, how it went down with my high school, was my senior year. The reason why, because in senior year for high school, the majority of my classes were electives, so I got to choose them. So a lot of my classes where I got to, like, you know, spend the entire time writing music, performing music, doing weightlifting, college prep composition because I had to have some kind of language arts class, all that good stuff. Like, I got to choose classes that truly interested me as an individual, not a student, and it was great. Like, because of like all the classes I ended up choosing, I had no homework. It was amazing. I want to get a restaurant when I get older so I don't have to work, you know, history, science. Dude, I mean, that'd be really awesome. Like, starting your own business is always really exciting and super rewarding, especially when it pays off. What type of food would you do for the business? Chicken nuggets are pretty good, not gonna lie. Chicken nuggets can be very good. Potato nuggets? You mean... So, wait. Like, wouldn't a potato nugget just be tater tots? Like, because that's the vibe I'm getting, Stu. I think it would just be tater tots. Ooh, cheese with potatoes. That'd be dope. Because, again, I think hash browns plus cheese is just such a powerful combination. Hamburger, steak, fries, stupid, etc. Ooh, okay. That'd be really good, dude. Because, like, you're getting a lot of variety, too, which is really nice. Get him, Doppel. Get him, Doppel. Alright, let's dismiss it really quick. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have, like... I wouldn't say I don't have a passion, I just don't have talent for cooking. I know that's something you can definitely learn because, again, a lot of it's just following a recipe, but it's just not in the cards for me. I'd rather focus on, like, content creation on Twitch, music composition, or just figuring, like, you know, just doing something to help, like, possibly doing, like, going into personal training when I get back in shape myself, of course. I'm gonna get a $500,000 loan from a bank. Dude, I mean, the thing is, you have time. You have time. Work on that credit score. Build up a collateral. Dude, you got this. Because, I mean, you definitely need some startup capital for sure to be able to get that going on. But, I mean, the cool thing is you have time, so you can definitely work on that. Like, no joke, one of the things I really wish I did was focus a little bit more in high school for things for the long term. If that makes sense. Like, I kind of wish, like, I once took a class about, like, you know, building wealth, like, with evolving stocks and stuff like that, but I didn't really pay too much attention, nor did I put a lot of application to it. So I kind of wish I took better advantage of my time. Because, honestly, once you grow up, it's... Or, like, I want to say grow up, but, like, you know, get your own place and stuff like that. It's definitely a different experience, for sure. I mean, dude, that's all we can do, is try. And you know what? The good thing about trying is that you'll never have the regrets of knowing what would happen if you did try. Because, honestly, it's better to regret doing something than not doing at all, because you're at least no longer living with the fact of, like, what could have been if you gave the attempt. It's not like Airbox. One of the streams where you'll definitely get some heavy philosophical advice about life every now and then. But anyway, that's just how I see it. This is like literally looking like a brain. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'm gonna apply for Burger King job because you only need to be at 14 at some locations. Oh, dude, that'd be actually kind of cool for you because it kind of gets you in the rope of, like, you know, working in that type of environment, being in a restaurant. It also gives you customer experience, like, you know, service experience, which is going to be huge being a restaurant owner. So, dude, that's actually a great idea. You're definitely thinking pretty far ahead, Caleb. That's really smart. Time is a tool you put on the wall and it wears on a wrist. I mean, that's kind of funny you mention that, Stu. But honestly, like, for real, though, time is one of the things you cannot really get back too often, you know? Like, it's one of those things where it's something you may have an abundance of now, but you never will in the long, like, in the future. Like, it's weird. I mean, it's not really weird, but I think we've gotten an S rank on every mission so far. Maybe I do know what I'm doing with Vergil. But now that I have a moment here, let's give Silver 3 a follow as well. While I keep being all philosophical and whatnot. It was a B? What? Rigged! I demand a recount. No, I'm just kidding. Holy crap, Silver! Wow, he actually that I love his like avatar. That is super cool. I like that. So I could say Burger King mutton down from a down payment. I mean, dude, yeah, absolutely. And again, it just helps foster the skills you're gonna have to learn anyway down the road. So I think it'd be a great idea. I mean, honestly, there's only 20 missions in this game. 2 streams and we might be able to finish this game. We definitely might be able to finish this game. It's all good. We're definitely doing pretty good. Oh, wait, not the first mission was a B. I mean, the first... Oh, yeah, that's right, because we got wrecked. We got wrecked by Urizen. I mean, that's not too bad. I can easily go back and actually beat it, because I feel like I'm much more adept at using Vergil now. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This one was a really interesting level, for sure, just because it kind of goes through a lot of different locations. So let's go through here. Oh, I hate these things so much. Like, they're just really annoying to deal with. But then again, we do have the judgment cut. So let's give it a shot. I mean, it might help stagger them, but it's not enough to, like, do actual damage. But then again, the spinning swords, too, I need to learn the timing, dude. I'll get the timing for you eventually at some point. I'll definitely eventually get the timing down for you at some point, my buddy. Vergil gets like 3 at a time. I mean, he does, especially when he's really upset and getting pretty heavy in the clearance. Oh, I did the V thing by mistake, but that is totally cool. Super sick. I love the application of how that actually just worked out. Jeez, that is just so sick. You can actually transform into V at will. It's so good. All right, let's see. Let's go through here. They were not social distancing, so I'm upsetty spaghetti. I'm definitely upsetty spaghetti. Oh, I guess yeah, just look if there's anything up here besides red orbs, but we have enough red orbs to go around. I want to see some salt. Like, you want to see me get salty about something, or like what? Yeah, so what the crown thing is, Stu, so Twitch Prime, so Amazon owns Twitch, and if you're an Amazon Prime member, if I remember correctly, you can link up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and it gives you the that little icon. But what it lets you do is, like, let's say if you really enjoy a streamer's content, I believe Twitch Prime also gives you a free sub you can use to support the content creator. So that's I think that pretty much. I think they also get like some kind of like drop gears too, but mainly it's just there to like kind of like say, hey, I have an Amazon Prime with my Twitch account, and I could potentially give like I could do a free sub like every month or so, which is honestly kind of cool, because I really do like that, because one, you're getting the benefits from Amazon Prime anyway. There's a lot, but two, you're also supporting local streamers. That is really cool. So I think it's definitely one of the cooler things about, you know, Amazon and Twitch Prime as a whole. I Prime on a different email. No. I mean, you might still be able to link it up. I'm not too sure. I don't have Amazon Prime, so I wouldn't know. Usually if I sub to a channel, I just do it, for my own volition. And besides, my wife's the one with Amazon Prime. There's no point in me having Amazon Prime and her. And she already linked up her Twitch account to it as well, too. They charge enough, so they might as well give me a reward. I mean, that's fair, too. I mean, I really like Amazon Prime because my household, we order a lot from Amazon Prime. And we also live pretty close to a fulfillment center. So we sometimes get, like, next day delivery, which is pretty nice. But again, we also do, like, some of the, like, because you also get to, like, have access to some shows on Twitch, on Prime Video, which is really nice. Like, not gonna lie, like, some cool shows are on there, too. Like, again, Pawn Stars, like, with Rick Harrison. I'm actually a fan of that show now again. Like, I forgot how good it actually was. Oh, wait, just get rid of those things really quick. Oh, I guess the sword's a better way to do it. Because I guess, like, just shooting swords at it doesn't do enough. We're having it around... We, like, have it... Oh, dude, yeah, no, absolutely. Around Christmas time, it's definitely a must. Just to be able to make sure that stuff gets here on time. Because, like, I ordered a few gifts from eBay. And unfortunately, I ordered them back in the middle of November, and I still haven't got anything. We watched My Little Pony on Prime. I mean, dude, nice. I know my wife is a huge fan of the My Little Pony series. I actually tried watching it a little bit. Not my show, but I'm usually pretty open-minded. I don't like eBay. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, there are pretty bad sellers on eBay. In fact, actually, my moderator, Dustin, got... he got scammed pretty bad, but he was able to get it taken care of with eBay. But yeah, like, with eBay, you got to make sure you're buying from a trusted seller. I mean, you got your money back, but unfortunately you just didn't get the time back for waiting for your box of Modern Horizons. But dude, again, that just still sucks. I'm so sorry that it happened to you too. Like, you were super excited when you were going to get the package, but all you got was an envelope with just a blank piece of paper. eBay has my respect for reimbursing me. Yeah, eBay for the most part, from what I've seen, they'll take care of you if something's going wrong. Like, I've never had an issue with eBay so far. They haven't given my internet micro... Wait, like a micro SD card? Is that what you're referring to, Stu? Oh, get him, Papa Vergil. Again, like, I can just teleport everywhere. It's just super good. I love it. It's so nice. It's so nice. Let's see. Because I know one of the cool things about Amazon Prime 2 Video, they actually have, like, a lot of the Pokemon series, which is nice. Walmart has to give you my microphone. Oh, wait, like a new streaming microphone? And honestly, like, the thing is, Walmart in-store I've had no problems with, but Walmart online, I've had some weird experiences. Like, I think I got, like, hacked at some point from, like, their website or something. Because, like, I was looking at some, like, stuff online at Walmart.com, and they're like, oh, by the way... this is not a trusted source material or stuff like that. Like, I'm like, wait, what? And then I just noticed, like, a bunch of fake charges trying to go on my debit card. From Walmart.com? I mean, did you order them, like, around the holiday season, Caleb? Because, I mean, that would probably be the main reason why, but I've never really ordered from Walmart.com. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully they come in time for the holidays, dude. Hopefully it does come for the holidays. Like, I ordered one of my other mods, a gift. I want to say that. Just a gift. Just a gift, in case they are listening, because I want to tell them that we're getting them. But, yeah, like, they were, like, literally saying, like, oh, thank you for ordering this about a month ago before Christmas. It should be there around December 29th. Happy holidays. I'm like, oh, alright, fine. So, like, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but your gift might be a little bit late. So, but dude, no, like, shipping is pretty bad just because, again, COVID's a thing. And, of course, everything's already slow from the holiday shopping anyway. I've also just realized, like, we don't get any Bury the Light for this mission. It's weird. My birthday packet is still on post when it was in Shanghai and then Frankfurt back in... Like, I just don't get, like, when stuff gets sent back. It makes no sense. And it's, like, also really weird, too. Like, That is definitely weird, Stu. You should definitely check, see if you still have any tracking on it to see, like, and try to contact. Like, is the courier... Isn't it normally DHL when it's, like, you know, international stuff like that? But, dude, no, like, I've actually had some times where I'll order something, it'll go to our state, it'll leave our state again, and then it'll come back. It's really dumb. It's really weird. Like, it's just a missed opportunity on my end. Does that have something to do with JoJo, Stu? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a good time. It's definitely a good anime. Oh, you have tracking. Cool, dude. You should definitely take a look into that for sure, my guy. Hopefully you can get some answers, too. Because you can even tell them, like, yo, what's going on? I ordered this package, but it's still not here. I gotta go up this escalator? Yes, we do. Should probably get rid of these mushrooms, just because if I don't, I'll just take damage. Oh, wait, there's also race. Oh, no. That is not a good thing. It just says my package is in New Jersey. That is so weird. And of New Jersey? Really? I mean, how long has it been in New Jersey? Has it been like a few days? 'Cause, I mean, that's not too far off, right? Because, like, Indiana is in the middle, Eastern, December 3rd. Jeez, that's 12 days. That's almost 2 weeks, dude. That's weird. Are you able to contact the post office carrier and be like, yo, what the hell? Oof, I really hate these guys. Like, these are literally some of the worst enemies in the game. Unless you're good, then they're not that much of an issue. And we teleport, because we can. Or not. You won't? I can't teleport? Oh, it has to make contact. Gotcha. Okay. I was supposed to say that'd just be broken if I can just do it without making contact. Yeah, I mean, it might be a good idea to do that, because at that point you might be able to get some answers, or even just, like, you know, have them check into it. Mine was on September 12th, 3rd. That is insane. That is insane, though, man. That just instantly took out the race. So that's the way to go for those. That is definitely good to know. Break the post, people. I mean, I get they definitely do have a lot of things going on right now, so I try not to fault them on that too much. But, like, if it's been a few weeks, at that point, it's kind of like, okay, something definitely needs to happen. Especially, like, if you pay for, like, you know, tracking, shipping by X amount of date. Like, it definitely should be, you know, sooner than later. In my personal opinion, anyway. This is such a savage game. Like, I forget that I'm streaming this on Twitch, but it's kind of a savage game, not gonna lie. And it's so good. When is the next stream? So the next stream is going to be on Thursday, and it's going to be at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're in Indiana, I believe you're 3 hours ahead of us. So it'll pretty much be around midnight for you on Thursday. But for Frankfurt back to Shanghai, yeah, that makes no sense, dude. That makes no sense. Because we're talking literally different countries here. Like, we're not talking states. We're talking literally different countries. It's insane. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on. So right now, I mean, kind of, yeah. Because, like, my streams usually start at 9 p.m. Pacific time on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then they usually last about 2 hours. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of streaming longer than that much time. But maybe in the future. So right now, no, it wouldn't start. So basically, I'm trying to, like, so, Indiana time, it's 1 a.m. for you. Okay, cool. So for you, it'll be about 11 p.m. is when it'll start for you. Because you're, okay, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought, because I'm initially from Michigan. So I thought we were in the same time zone, but I guess you might be in a different time zone. So yeah, for you, it'll be at Thursday at 11 p.m. So just a little bit before midnight. There's Silver. But, dude, again, thank you, Silver, so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate that, my dude. I definitely gave you and Caleb a follow, and I cannot wait to be able to see some of the streaming content you guys have coming forward. Again, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Because, again, you brought Caleb into the stream, and he's been fantastic. Caleb seems like a really cool person. And I can't wait to see when they stream, too. Ooh, this is actually probably a good time to kind of and this will probably be like the last mission for sure. All right, let's go. Fractured Commander Proto Angelo. Actually, doppelganger time sounds pretty good, so we're gonna bust out the doppelganger. Oh man, it's just so satisfying teleporting. But again, when I will get the double judgment cut, that'll be when the mod stops yelling at me. Oh, Dustin, did you see that? We did it. We did the double. But it could have been because we had the doppelganger. But still, progress. There you go. There you go. I'm in Central Standard Time. Okay, that makes more sense. Because in Michigan, it's I think it's East. I think Michigan is Eastern Standard Time, while I'm now in Pacific because I live on the West Coast now. No worries, I got you, man. I got you. Ooh, I kind of messed it up. Seems like they try to give Beowulf, like the gauntlets that we use, like some thunder abilities. I don't remember that being in DMC3. Because it used light, I believe. Because we got to bury the light. Jeez, god dang, Vergil, you're so savage. Oh my god, the pure chaos and carnage is literally a hack and slash player's favorite dream. Let's go. And then the uppercut. Let's go. So you're from... Yeah, I'm originally from Michigan, born and raised, but I did move out of Michigan about 5 years ago, I think now? 5 or 6 years ago? Yeah, because I moved out about a year and a few months after high school. It's so dark I can't even see my plants. Wow. Oh, that's right. Because it's much different, like, for you in the time zones because you're from Germany. How was it up there? I mean, dude, Michigan, for the most part, it was great. A lot of people thought it was super industrial, which it is. But there are some really cool scenic routes in Michigan. But, I mean, to be honest with you, the summers were super hot. The winters are super cold and icy and constantly snowing. But, I mean, there's still a lot of great things Michigan has to offer. If you're ever in the area, you should definitely check it out. I mean, I came from a town called Waterford, which was not super far away from Detroit, but it had still some of the same elements from it. But man, Michigan was definitely a pretty cool place to be at. So you flew down south? No, I'm on the West Coast, so pretty much like where California, Washington. That's pretty much where I'm at now. I'm on the West Coast. You have no snow. I mean, honestly, Sue, sometimes no snow is not a bad thing because shoveling that stuff just takes way too much time and energy. So, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse kind of thing. Ooh, we got another S. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I think this is actually a pretty good time to end the stream because I don't think it'll take me 7 minutes to beat the next mission based on it. Does it ever snow over here? Where I'm currently living at? No, not really. Like, if it snows once, they shut down everything. It's crazy. Like, I've never been in a place where they shut down a lot of locations just because it's super snowy. But I guess it kind of makes sense because they're not super used to it, you know? But, no, not really. But in Michigan, yeah, dude, it snowed all the time. Oh, you're getting a snowstorm. I mean, I've never been to Indiana. Do you guys usually handle the snow pretty well? Like, are you guys able to deal with it? Or do you guys have to, like, kind of, like, take everything slow? Because, like, with Michigans, we had, like, plow trucks for days, salt trucks for days. It was really crazy. But most importantly, Caleb, just make sure you keep yourself safe because I'm going to make sure that nothing happens to you, my dude. Yeah, no, I think this is actually pretty good. Do I actually have access to the Void yet? Wow. Okay. So at this point, Dustin, we're good to go now because apparently I can now access Vergil from the Void. So I think we're good. I think we're good. So now I can practice the judgment cut all I want now. I think you got yourself a new viewer. I mean, if that's you, Caleb, I greatly appreciate it, my dude. Yo, Caramel Blizzard, dude, welcome to the stream, dude. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. It's always good to see you, man. So, I mean, I gotta feel bad because we are now pretty much at the tail end of the stream, Caramel, but hope you had a great day. My school put out salt even if there is no snow. I can't make you drink water. I mean, do you have enough channel points for it? If not, I can drink some branch chain amino acids for you, my dude. Like, just barely anything out of left. That was for you, man. I mean, I guess I can mess around with Judgment Cut, I guess. I mean, I have water. I do. But it's kind of far away. Oh, wait, I'm assuming that it's probably timed out, right, Caleb? Yeah, it's out of stock. I need to... I'll probably, like, go through and revamp and change some of the channel rewards. Like, the only reason why it's kind of like a timeout, Caleb, is because, like, there was literally one time where people redeemed so much hydrates, I literally just went through a gallon in, like, well, more like half a gallon, like, in literally 15 minutes. It was a rough night sleeping, I'll just say that. Give me the triple cut, Judgment Cut, or die. Alright, let me see if I can. I need to figure out how to do the perfect Judgment Cut. I hope it actually tells me how to do it. If not, I'm actually going to have to look up videos on how to do it. It was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad. Alright, so... I love how get more orbs is a thing, but okay, so... Sin Devil Trigger. We definitely need to see about doing that. Because Sin Devil Trigger is pretty cool. There we go. Sin Devil Trigger. Timing is... Like, I just need to know what to do for the timing, you know? So, let me go back to Yamato. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? Yes, both. And actually, I'm pretty sure this should still work. So... Yeah, Nightbot is a thing. So, here's my Xbox. Yeah, I'm on both. But top one is PlayStation's for Sunday Roblox 94. The bottom one is my Xbox One. I don't really use them too much. Like, I use PS4 way more than Xbox One. But yeah, I'm on both, actually. There's an audio cue. Let's see, so... Yes, and Nintendo Switch. Although I don't have my Switch with me, or my friend code memorized. So you have to listen to the sound of Judgment Cut. But do you press the button again, or what do you do? So is it after that? Hang on. I can get it. You want to have me as a friend, Stu? Tell you what, Stu. After this, I'll post it in the Discord for you, man. So, let's see. How to do the perfect Judgment Cut. On the Nintendo... You still need to get a Switch, Dustin. You definitely still need to get a Switch. Do you do song requests that aren't DMC? What do you mean song requests? Like covers, or what do you mean by that specifically? So let's see. So it's pretty good. So if you use a Judgment Attack and then releasing the right frames of Vergil's combos, he shoots it and there's a small shine to indicate the right frames. So is that what I let go, or? Oh, I don't really, like, if you're asking about, like, doing song requests on the stream, I actually, I'm kind of, like, the person who doesn't really do, like, you know, song requests to be played during stream, just because, the reason why is I don't want to get, like, any DMCA strikes for, like, using copyrighted songs. So that's the main reason why. So for the time being, Caleb, unfortunately, I don't do that. Because, like, there's supposed to be a shine or something. I mean, I see the shine. But the timing. Oh, I didn't even know I could throw my sword like that. I mean, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was an actual option. Silver has a command hashtag cover. I can tell them to that's copy. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. I need to bring back Yamato. Oh, I didn't know I can actually keep it like that too. That's actually pretty cool. There's like barely any time to get it. It's really fast, yeah. Made by me as mod. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know you were actually as mod. I've seen people do it in the air too. It's like I've seen people do it in the air too. Do I need another mod? Not for the time being. But I think when I get a little bit bigger, I might need to have a little bit more mod. But currently, I do have a few mods. Dustin being one of them. I have another friend who does it too. We also have Nightbot, and I also have the person who made my emotes as a mod too. But if it ever does come up, I'll definitely post it out in the Discord. Oh, this is so dumb. I mean, I just don't know if I'm supposed to hit the button again, or if it's... Because, like, I thought I remember hearing somebody, like, you have to, like hit back or something when you're doing it. I mean, I can teleport, so that's cool. I don't know, I might have to spend some, like, time practicing the perfect devil, like, cut. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch the video, like, later. That is so dumb. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull it up really quick because Reddit's not helping at all. All right, so don't mind me while I be a totally good streamer here at this point. DMC4, oh 5 actually. I love how like it's one of the first things you'll actually see. All right, let's see. Get to the point. I would love for him to get to the point. I mean, I like this dude's videos, but... How does that work? That is interesting. Like, they make it a lot. It seriously does. Like, they do that just to be able to like, kind of like drag it out for like more ad views and stuff like that. Like, I totally get that. But like the way that he's explaining it, you're supposed to hold it, but you're already doing it. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Because I'm already having to hold the button to do it. So how do I hold it again? Like, to me, it just doesn't make sense. But I have an idea. Like, it's hard to explain. He's like saying you hold down to start up, but then you have to like hold it again to do it again. So let's just actually go out a Sin Devil trigger. Yeah, I might have to like spend some time on this because like this is also probably not the most compelling content either, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But like once you can get this thing off, it's broken because you can literally just do so much damage. Oh wait, I think I did it by mistake. I think I literally just did one by mistake because he did a judgment cut right after I dashed. Alright. It was like part of a combo though, Dustin. So that's what happened. So I have to wait for it to crackle. Because like it was like almost instant. Oh no, I think my mom noticed I'm staying up late. Oh jeez, Caleb. Survive, stay strong, dude. It was good to hear you from you, man. If you do have to leave for the night, dude, it's all good. I mean, honestly, I'm about to like pack up soon too. Just because this is gonna take me a while to master because like the timing is super precise. That was kind of it. That was kind of it. Okay, because he like actually did something in the free hands. Okay. I think I have potential to do this. But for now, we're going to end the stream, and I'll probably practice this off stream with Dustin just shouting in my face when we figured this out. So, did you see that, Dustin? Did you see it? We did it. Oh my god, like the explanation makes sense, but it does make sense based on the mechanics of the game. Damn it, Dustin. Damn it, Dustin. It's all good. It's all good. Either way, the stream is ending. Yeah, we'll do it later, but it was still pretty good. We're going to be practicing for hours, sure. Why not? But, again, Caleb, thank you so much for the follow, dude. And also, Silver, thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciate that, guys. Everybody have a great rest of your night. The next stream will be on Thursday in about around 9 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great rest of your night, my guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys.